How are we doing today, guys? Thank you once again for joining me on Viper9 Toy Videos. Today, I continue in the Joy Toy Life After series. This one here is number 2 in the series, and he is just simply labeled as Chubby Zombie, which I find that funny. I'm not going to lie, this is the one I wanted most out of the series, just because, you know, once again, with all the zombie figures that I've done, the Boss Fight Studio, this Life After series, there's not very many figures in 1/18 scale that do a larger buck. You know, you don't get a lot of overweight figures in 1/18 scale, or in general, I guess you could say. So we do have the little bio card right there, just like we did on the hooded figure. And then I'm guessing, once again, the scratch off for the video game. But that bio card's kind of interesting. I like that. And then here is the Chubby Zombie. Like I was saying, this is wholeheartedly the figure that I wanted. Was just this guy right here. Granted, he does have the blue on him. I was kind of hoping that they would be separate pieces, but it's not. It is hard sculpted into the plastic. And just look at that figure. Oh, I like it. I like it quite a bit. So he does have double ball jointed neck. The shoulder articulation is pretty decent. It's not too bad. The elbow articulation is a little tight on there, but I think it's breaking free. Now let's take a look at the wrist. He has, ball jointed wrists, unlike the hooded figure, which actually had, you know, the rocker wrists. He does have waist articulation, but it does seem just a little bit hindered. I don't know if it's the fact that he's a new figure, or if it's, oh no, it's free floating. Okay, so the waist piece is actually free floating there, and then the hips are attached internally. So it's really kind of hard to, I don't know if you could see that, how that's just kind of a free floating piece in there. So the hip articulation is pretty decent. He does have the T-crotch, the barbell in there. He does have a thigh cut, but with the weathering and whatnot that's on the figure, it is a little bit hard to get that to move. Double jointed knees, but because of this fat boy's thighs, they don't really double joint that well. I think they could have gone away with a single joint and been just fine. And then he does have rocker ankles, but that yeah, that guy is just really funny looking. I'm really happy that I picked him up, and I think he's going to be a good figure to get in some of my zombie dioramas. Overall, you know, once again, the really good weathering. I dig the cuts and the bruises and really good paint apps on these guys. I do find that floating waist piece a little weird. He has a little bit of a buggered spot right there on his forearm. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but yeah, no, that's definitely a Chubby Zombie. Really happy to pick this guy up, and I can't wait to get him, like I said, involved in some diorama pictures. Try to figure some stuff out, maybe incorporate that blue into the rest of my stuff. But right there, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it with, hit that like, smash that follow if you haven't already. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and thank you for watching.